In this video, we're going to talk about setting up and maintaining your employees in Supermenu POS. To set up your employees, we're going to go to All Setup, and then we'll go to Employee Setup. On the left side is a list of all of your active employees. There's a drop down up at the top to filter this. We can look at active, inactive, or active managers. On the right side of the screen is the details for the employee. So if we select one of these employees, we'll see on the right side are all of the specifics for this employee. The first line, the display name, this is the name that shows when a cashier is taking an order. The PIN number, this is the ID number that they are using on the touch screen to enter in to take an order. If you're using swipe cards for identification for your employees, this under card PIN is where you'll put that number. You'll just put the cursor in that position and swipe the card. It should be in there. We then have the first and last name, the actual first and last name of the employee. The next field is this employee active. This is an important one. For all of your existing employees, you want to make sure that this is checked. This will allow them to function, clock in, clock out, take orders, that kind of thing. If any of your employees leave for any reason, you want to uncheck this and make them inactive. You do have the option to delete the employees, but for immediately you want to just make them inactive so that that employee cannot access the machine any longer. This will keep all of the associations of the employee with all of their sales and with all of their time card activity. After a period of time, you may want to delete your employees. You can certainly come down to the delete button and delete them from there. The next switches that we have are your job types. These are the generic job types. When you select one of these, it does select a certain specific security levels that go with the employees. You can certainly select multiple job types. For in this instance, we've got this employee set up as a waiter and a cashier, and they're set to default security levels for those job types. If you need to change the security for an employee, the first thing you want to do is set them to a manager. This will allow us to see all of the security that's available. We're going to go down to permissions, and this will list all of the security options that you can set up for the employee. If something is checked, for example coupons, this employee is allowed to accept a coupon. If you don't want them to do it or remove the security, you just uncheck the field. Once you've got all of your security set up, we're going to save and then close, and the security for this employee will then be set. Once you've made your security changes, you want to remember to go back and uncheck this, is this employee a manager? Unless, of course, this employee truly is a manager. The information underneath that is basically for information purposes only. It is not required. You certainly are allowed to put it in if you'd like, though. Down at the bottom, there's also a schedule button. This allows you to set up a schedule for a certain employee, specific hours that they will be working. And down on the bottom, we've got a Create New Employee button. So if we do need to create a new employee, we'll just hit the Create New Employee button. It'll give us a completely blank screen here that we can fill out from scratch. Once you've made all of the changes for your employees or added all of your new employees, you just hit Close. For further information videos on Supermenu POS, visit our website at bankcardpos.com.